Hi viewers, good day to you. Welcome to DDM discussion on health. Hope you had a pretty wonderful weekend. Welcome to a beautiful new week. Well, we'll have a discussion to make today on formalin. Many of us might have heard the word formalin, but not actually know what it's used for. Well, let me give you a little details about formalin. Formalin is a liquid, in fact, a smelling liquid that contains much chemicals and is primarily known for the use of as preservatives or disinfectant properties. Yes, because some facilities use it in production of fertilizers, and but its primary aspect is used in the preservation of corpse, that is dead body. But friends, you don't know what is going on. People now use formalin in preservation of fish, the fish you and I eat. Well, this is a very beautiful discussion, but I'm not having it alone. I have a young, pretty damsel with me that I'm going to discuss with. And she's right here beside me, Miss Precious Nwabisi. Oh, my goodness. Please, your eyes should be on her. Miss Precious, you're welcome to DDM Health News.
Thank you.
Just look at how pretty you're looking.
I'm blushing.
Oh my goodness. Back to your hair. Your hair is so pretty.
No, I will tell you the person.
Oh, the person should come and pack my hair, no? Oh my goodness. You look so pretty, baby girl.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So, Miss Precious, like I said earlier, people are now using formalin in the preservation of fish. The ice fish you and I is eating. Babe, please, how the thing they do you for body?
Let me use the popular Nigeria slang. It choke.
My day choke well.
It restricts airflow.
My goodness.
Why I'm so bothered about this situation is I'm someone that love eating fish. Like, I don't think there are food I can cook without putting ice fish.
You're actually my specker because I don't joke with fish.
And you know the reason
I don't joke with
choose
fish.
ice fish over other proteins?
Okay, just me more.
You know the nutritional value. It has a good nutritional value and it doesn't pose any health issues or health risks to anyone eating it.
Of course.
So, ice fish is something we all know that has a lot of vitamins, essential oils needed for the body growth and replenishment.
Sure.
So, I choose it over red meat 100 times, a million
Exactly.
times. So that is why I am bothered. I was like, what really happened? Oh, my little fish. What is happening to you?
You hearing what she's saying? My little fish.
Yes, it's my confidence because that's the only thing I can eat with
That means you cherish it so much. Calling the
I
fish
don't
your
think there's
little
any
fish.
food I can cook without adding ice fish to it.
Oh my goodness.
Yes, it will be the primary source of protein
Wow.
in any food I'm taking. So I was bothered, like it triggered anxiety in me. Why would I have to? What really happened?
Don't cry, please. Don't cry.
But well, it's well. So I don't know. Will I say it's out of wickedness or inhumanity or what? Because why will someone choose to use formalin? Of all the things in the world, is formalin something they use to preserve dead body.
Dead body.
What mortuary people use in preserving dead bodies? What people are using to preserve the same food human beings eat?
Gosh.
It's odd. Like, it sounds so odd. Because I don't think there is no humanity again. Yes, if someone can comfortably preserve vegetables, fruit. Okay, let's talk about fruits.
Okay.
I even heard they use this same chemical to preserve things like apple,
Yes.
watermelon, from decaying or from...
I can imagine. Yeah, do you know what? This fruit you're talking about now, I think I have noticed it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have.
So
go ahead.
So, like I've seen, you see where apple, apple, the way the natural apple is made, it's not supposed to stay more than 2 or 3 days. Let me say, after a day, you will start noticing some spots to show that it's about to decay.
Exactly.
But
exactly.
you will see apple. Apple will stay for like 7 days, a week. You will not spot any place or anywhere it wants to decay. Like, it is still looking very fresh, like the very first day. Like, nothing happened, like days have not gone on. Like, it's It triggers anxiety in me because if these things continue happening this way, where are we heading to?
My dear
What is the
sister,
future? What are
I
we
can't
holding on to?
imagine. I
What is
can't
the future of the
imagine.
next generation? Okay, the present generation, what is our own future? What is our fate? So it's really, really very annoying that these things are happening now. So I don't know, but I say may God protect all of us. That's the only thing
Amen,
I have to say
mo.
because
Amen.
everything about this situation is restricting my airflow. Like it's choking me, it's choking me. Each time I remember that, okay, if I go to market, I'll be like, oh gosh, who's know the fish and the that's for the before now. You can go to market, say, I need this fish, I need this, like comfortably without having any fear in mind. But this time around, if you're going to market, you're even going for survey, you're going for to survey the areas to monitor where which fish has fly or which one does not like what's that? What's that supposed to mean? So it's really, really so bad. Like it has gotten to this point that we are not safe. Even the food you eat for healthy to live and stay long here on earth, it is not safe again for you because you can even die out of the food you eat or what you consume.
So old.
So
So
that
old.
is
Sometimes I do think, does these people do really have human conscience? Is it out of making money, or is it that they want to wicked people out there? What do you think is their conscience really telling them the truth about what they're doing? What do you really think is their major aim of doing this particular thing?
well, I think one, there is no proper supervision or monitoring because I don't know, but that is my own suggestion or idea that maybe there is no proper monitoring. All these food vendors selling food in the market because if there are people monitoring them and supervising what they are doing, proper evaluation, it will reduce all these things now. Just like going to a village market and using formalin to preserve fish, that's madness. Do you understand?
Of
But if
course.
there are regulations, there may be regulatory bodies or agencies that will be asked and say, we are out for these people. If we see you or if you are caught or if you are reported that you are using this so substance to preserve fish or any of the products you are selling, we will start showing you. You will be like maybe you will be sentenced to 10 or 15 years in prison. Fear go catch people now, no be human beings. Fear go enter their body because everybody loves enjoyment. Nobody wants to be sentenced or jailed. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So because there's no proper regulation on food vendor, people that sells food to consumers, so people are just out there do whatever they like out of to make money. Yes, everybody wants to be rich. Everybody wants to get to that standard that I am rich. My family can afford anything they want. So people go a long way, whatever it will cost them, evil things, they go a long way to do it. So far it will give them that money. That money. They will do it.
This really hurts a lot.
It hurts,
You
yeah.
can imagine. And this will even make people not even have the confidence of eating fruit again.
Yes.
This one that doctors said, please, people should be eating so that you get more healthier. You can imagine such. Huh?
Because
You can imagine yourself the use of sniper. Please, audience, you can imagine. You people might not really know what sniper is. It's just for insecticides. Yes. Now that banned this chemical called sniper long ago. I don't know if you have seen some insecticide they use spreading they call sniper. Now that since 2019, NAFDAC found out this, it has been banned, but people are still using it in the preservation of kilishi.
gosh.
Have you heard of that one?
I heard it, but thank God I'm not a kilishi lover. But for the sake of people who eat kilishi, I am pleading, please, please, they should just stop it. They should just stop all this thing because it's getting serious. It's getting serious every day by day. How can you use sniper in preservation of fish?
Gosh. And many people, young ladies this time around, love kilishi like tomorrow.
Yes, now some people have fun eating it. You can use it, have a good time with friends, hang out, or when you're on travel, you can buy it, eat it. There are so many things you can use kilishi for. So
Exactly.
I don't know what also triggered them to use that sniper in kilishi. Like there's no other. Okay, someone said they use it to scare flies. I said, which one? Why must it be sniper?
I can
I
imagine.
don't understand. You want to scare flies from perching around where kilishi is, and you think the right thing to do is to use sniper.
A chemical that will kill us.
Of which someone consumes it mistakenly. That person is gone. I see why there are high mortality rate in Nigeria.
Oh my goodness.
Because there are a lot of things outside there that will kill you. Avoidable and unavoidable things. There are a lot of things outside there that can kill someone, whether avoidable or unavoidable. So we are prone. Yeah, we are vulnerable in this country. A lot of things is happening that we don't know. So that is it.
Okay, Miss Precious, if I may ask you, can you give me some brief details of what these chemicals we just mentioned, both formalin and kilishi, and a sniper can do to the organs of the body? What do you think it can cause for humans out there?
A lot. Like, let me just mention few of the things. If we are consuming food preserved with formalin, or you are consuming a food or kilishi, anything preserved with a sniper, you are calling for cancer.
Oh my goodness.
And recently there is rise in the cases of cancer.
I used to eat kilishi small.
You are calling for cancer, be it a woman or a man. Then organ damage, you can have kidney failure. And you see, there are high rates of kidney failure here in this country. A lot of young people, a lot of older people, like we don't even know where all these things are coming from. So you can see all these recent incidents of kidney failures. You see where they are coming from. So eating food preserved with formalin can also cause kidney failure. Yes, because they are not healthy to the body. They can even, like a lot of things, they can disrupt the good function of the digestive tract system and a whole lot. So it is not good to eat any food preserved with these substances. And it's good we take note of it now before it's too late.
My dear sister, this is why I often tell my viewers, please, to subscribe on DDM Health News Update too, so that you get the latest on news.
Yeah.
People don't want anyone to get cancer or even liver failure or kidney failure. Okay, fine. Now, there are some certain things we need to take note to know fishes that are being preserved with formalin, right?
Yes.
Can you give us a brief details about that?
Okay. One, if you go to market and you want to find out if the fish you want to buy is being preserved with formalin or any of these harmful substance, you can get the fish closer to you. You can take it closer to your nose or closer to your eyes. If you feel any sensation or burning sensation, just like when you are cutting onion, that same feeling you experience or you have while you are cutting onion, you should experience it when you bring those fish or those products they preserve with formalin closer to your eyes.
Okay.
So if it's choking you, irritating you, just know that this fish now one of them. So just drop and tell the madam, I'm coming back. Let me get other things. Yeah. And if you can do that, you can actually report to the nearest authority about your observation. Maybe they can make some other lives. Yes, to see if what you have noticed is true or something else.
Yeah.
Then
very nice suggestion.
Yeah. So then apart from that, you can also, when you get the fish, if there is a fish that is supposed to have defrozen, maybe it's been out of the ice for a long time, it's supposed to have defrozen.
Melt very well, yeah.
And you still notice that the fish is still looking strong, even in the midst of hunger and suffering. The fish is supposed to have defrozen, but it's still looking fresh. Run.
Don't be smart.
So you can just excuse yourself and come back later. Yeah. Then, so these are the few things you can notice in food preserved with formalin. Yes. Then if you notice an apple, maybe the way the apple is not looking too fresh, but it's obvious that the apple has stayed longer than it's supposed to be. You should know that this is among them.
Wow.
Is among them. Run.
Hey.
So with other things that you need to be very, very vigilant. Like if you go to market, you want to buy something, you need to be very, very vigilant. Please keep your focus high, because it is no longer I want to go and buy food and eat. It is not between you and the food you want to buy, because the food you are buying might kill you or keep you alive. So you need to be cautious when we are buying food in the market, even in the street, or even anywhere in the world where you are buying food. Please be very cautious because a lot of things is happening indoors, which we don't know.
Honestly speaking, this is why I often invite you to my program. Viewers, you have heard she has tabled everything. Please, we don't want to have cancer. Even those people using those things, think about other people's life. Think about other people's life. Okay, I even hear self that when flies are not going around the fish, that maybe it might be used. Formalin might be used on that particular fish.
Yes.
You understand? Based on they escape flies.
Yes, it's
you
true.
understand? Fly don't come close to it. So please, viewers, if you go to the market and you see fish that flies are not patronizing, my dear, on your legs,
because
on your knees.
Flies and ice fish is 5 and
Exactly.
6. Yes,
exactly.
that David and Jonathan.
Exactly.
So if you go to buy fish in the market and you didn't see flies around there, run and never come back again. Because it's an indication that there's something fishy going on. He said they have used one of these harmful substances to preserve that fish.
Including the kilishi she mentioned, because she said that a sniper is used on kilishi so that to make the flies to escape on top of the kilishi, forgetting that even the flies is more even healthier than the sniper they use.
Yes, now.
Of course, because sniper kills
because
flies.
of killing flies, you're also killing human beings.
Of course.
Yeah. So again, is if you notice all these things, or maybe unfortunately you've gotten on any of these items, you can actually cook your food to a higher degree, like 70 degrees centigrade, so that it can actually kill some of these harmful substances. Because, see, to be honest with you, we cannot actually avoid these things because you might still fall a victim of buying any of these
You're
foods
right.
they use formalin to preserve. But how do we help ourselves? Make sure you cook your food very, very well. Don't cook half-done food. Cook your meat properly. Cook your fish very well. Anything vegetable, cook all of them very well. So that even maybe let's assume that it was they use all these substances in preserving these things. The cooking you've done will go a long way to help reduce the harmful effects in the body. I hope all of you understand what I'm saying. Just like the way we're encouraged to boil red meat very well and all that thing. So the heat that comes with cooking food in a high degree will also help reduce the harmful effects of those substances. Then, while you are on your watch or while you are going to market, please keep your eyes on the watch. Observe what is happening. Be very, very observant so that you will be able to detect when something is going wrong, when things are not going the way they're supposed to go. You know that fly and fish, fly and meat, all these things that are 5 and 6, you can't separate them. So when you get to a place where you are buying fish or meat and you notice that things is not going the way you are supposed to, fly is supposed to be there normally. So if they're not there, that means something is wrong. Do you understand?
Imagine.
Something is very, very wrong about it. So you have to just leave or excuse yourself there immediately. Don't assume or let me just try. Don't do that for your life, okay?
Wow, I really enjoy your stay today, So
No, it teases me a
viewers,
lot.
this is why I often invite her. She's very brilliant. When I mean brilliant, she will give you the all, just as she have done right away. So my dear, don't let ignorance kill you. Don't think maybe you're not seeing the flies on the fish. You'll be like, these people that are very neat. Maybe you'll be like, they're very neat people. They don't even allow flies to perch on their fish. My dear, it's a very big lie. A fatal one for that matter. So please, run for your life. Save your life. I often tell you, your health is your wealth. If you're not healthy, you can't be wealthy. Or don't you know? Please often know that. Well, I come to the end of today's discussion. I hope you learned a lot. Miss Precious rather. You really, really give me what I want.
My name.
You know your name is sweet to pronounce. But have it in mind, I'll be inviting you for next time because you
It's
often
your
give
money.
me.
Bring money.
Trust me now.
I like money.
Of course now. Why wouldn't I give you something there? So here we come to the end of discussion. Please take notes. sniper, and formalin are not good for the health. You don't want to develop cancer, kidney failure, and even liver failure. Please preserve your health. Well, until next time I come your way, I still remain your host, Nenyere Michael Inezini. Well, do have a lovely and beautiful day. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.